Dropping. Gotta get loading so I can figure out where I want to go next. Whenever I start a session, it feels a little bit like a fake out. Because, like, you hop in, you load, then you're in the lobby, like, psych, you gotta load the place you're going into now. I'm like, oh, another loading screen. Okay. After that, though, it's only one loading screen per life, though, unless you... well, unless you change between the zones, basically. But that doesn't happen too often. Especially since whenever you transfer to the other zone, you're usually deciding, like, I'm gonna now live there for a while. And that's gonna be where you're loading into from then on. So now it's time to pick a new path. Pick a new path or check out other places to go. Right, so now I have the energy ball so I can do stuff. Could go over there, but let's just go straight down, because that's the longest running version of that particular blockage that has happened. Oh, spikes. Getting down there-ish. I'm sorry, boss? Are you a boss? You are a boss. Oh, I've unlocked a boss. That's scary. Oh, that's a scary one. Oh, no. So I'm guessing that the Elder sign room thing is now a boss chamber. That's where... oh, no, that's not the ability chamber. That's next to it. How do you get there? Oh, if I go over here, I probably open up the shortcut. Oh, yeah, because the other side of that thing's open. That's weird. They're like bi-directional shortcuts. So when I opened that thing before, I guess that one opened up because you can see it's flashing now. Which is not the logical thing. Oh yeah, I guess there is no... the orb thing's only on one side. The logical thing would be to think, oh yeah, there's two doors, you open them both by... oh, you open both of them by, you know, looping back around. But I guess you go around and loop to open one side door. That leads to opening the, both doors. Blah, oh, Jesus. That was a strong knockback. Howdy. So that's where it's gonna close again if I ever want to go back. So let's try not to do that. Oh, weird, they're giving me the crappy enemies again? But you had to fight tougher enemies to get here, so I'm surprised to see these guys showing up with their little, like, I only fly around once. Meteoroids used to be so manageable back then. When they only shot around once. Oh. I keep running into... I constantly run into pipes like that, thinking they're not going to be solid. So I guess it must just be the boxes that drop all the ammo, huh? So there's tons of it here if I want it. I wonder if it despawns ever. There's like a bunch of it lying around here. I'd probably won't. Oh, what is this? Endless Hordes, C1 Proving Grounds. Is this how I get to where I was going for before? Oh, well, I'm stuck in here, so... who wants a lot of experience? And part of me wants to see how long I can make it when threatened with that kind of thing. Oh my god, those are all... oh god. Oh no! Oh no! They're all guns? That's legitimately a problem. Oh no, look how many of them there are right here! Okay, I know what to do here. That's the answer. Ow. Oh, now the laser's blocking me. What? Duck! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is why they give you all the ammo, I suppose. Oh my god, they are endless. They're truly endless. Not okay. This is not okay. No, I shot the wrong way. That didn't kill him? Ah. There we go. Okay. Aha. Well, that's my chance to get a bunch of experience right there. Oh my god. It's not even worth that much experience because they're just normal enemies. You get the real experience from, like, clearing out areas. This is not an effective way of leveling up. Oh wow, look at that, got that extra healing! Oh, Jesus. You definitely feel the extra healing. Hi there. Oh, how'd you get down here? Interesting. Aha. Okay, calm down. Oh, you're back. It just killed you, and you're back. Okay. Okay. I mean, if there's a single enemy that can... If I could pick one enemy to have endless hordes of, it's basically this one. Because I can tell what's happening, still, despite everything. If I jump away for a bit, he'll get back up and I can hit him again. And then I eventually get him. Ah, floor. Ow. Can you please go away with the lasers? There we go. Ha. 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 Oh, you pushed me up. Did I just go backwards? I did, didn't I? I think I just made negative progress somehow. I'm really disoriented. Where am I going? Too focused on the constant problem. You guys weren't there like 1 second ago. What the heck? How's that work? Okay, you guys weren't here either. They're not gonna drop me any ammo, are they? Get up, get up. This is how we die. Okay. How do I even check where I'm supposed to go? Okay, I'm out of heals, so I should try to leave. This is not going anywhere. But there's so much stuff going on, it's hard to keep track of where you're going. Oh, God. Okay. This way. Ah. Oh, at least I have to spawn new enemies or something at that point. Oh, I need that. There we go, there we go. Dankeschön. Bye-bye. Oh, hi. Why are you low on health? Ooh, that's good. So I think I'm learning something about this game. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. No, jump. What? I couldn't jump. That was weird. Why was that happening? Okay, so I think you only get healing items out of boxes. I mean, ammo out of boxes. And I think that enemies... I think if you fail to kill an enemy, because we have multiple instances of this now, I think if you fail to kill an enemy, they respawn somewhere else with the same health. Because we had that one flying enemy that wandered off, and he was gone for so long that I was like, what's going on? And then he came back later and he died in one hit. I'm like, what? Why were you hurt? And then I'm like, oh, it must have been that one guy that wandered off earlier. And now I've had multiple times where I kind of like hurt some turrets but then leave, and it seems like the game replaces them with more turrets that have more health. Or that have the same amount of health again. Like, look, like that guy just died like immediately. So it seems like that's what happens, is it maintains the health pools of the guys you leave behind. Oh my god, there's the experience. Ow. Jump. Woohoo! Yeah, there's a gap there where I can't jump. If I... Crap. And it's getting me in trouble because they're pushing me into the gap. But if you get stuck against the wall, you can't roll, which screws you. There's a... Not roll, sorry. If you get stuck against the wall, you can't jump. Like, there's a weird little, like, hitbox issue right against the corner there. It's hard to say sentences when you're in this state. If only I get them to friendly fire, that'd be so great. That would be so satisfying if you could trick them into shooting each other. Because they're all like shooting at each other constantly, but it doesn't matter because they can't hurt each other. Ha ha ha. That hurt a lot though. That hurt a lot because of the laser thing or whatever. Oh, I'm out of ammo, so no more of the excessive amounts of experience. Bye-bye. Not until they give me more boxes. Ha! Okay. That'll work, I suppose. Jump! Oh, there's more of them! Oh, this is actually like the coolest thing. What are you? I hope you're important. Oh, you're a perk. I need you. Thank you. Ha. Danger, 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 danger. Anxiety. Now where am I? Are we done? They stopped? That was a mean-spirited general concept. Oh my god. Oh man, it's gonna suck so much more when it's any other enemy. So I'm like, yay, this enemy! Oh, this is the one that really well applies to this idea. But I bet they do that for a lot of enemies. And I don't know if I'll be as fond in the future. We'll see. This thing on the right. No. No, I've been over there. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Let's go up and left. Nope. Yeah, I've been to the thing that's on the right, and that is not one of those. Like, I've seen the ammo receptacles everywhere, so I'd recognize those. And that was not an ammo. That was not a shot receptacle. That was some kind of thing that looked like it was going to be Ori and the Blind Forest power, where you like launch off it or something. Wow, these crates are getting everywhere, aren't they? It's like the game just knows I need them now. So it's like, here you go. So yeah, I think it'd be a waste of time. I think I need some sort of new mobility power to go over there on the right, from what I remember. Man, you can really feel how much my damage values have gotten up over time. Like I can just pummel through them and their attempts to block the attacks, because I will do enough damage that I can take them out before they really get past my shield from their defensive pulses. Alright, we're at 1500. This is good. Keep this up and I'll be able to buy what I wanted to buy when I get back. Okay, so let's keep going up and I'll get to that apparent shortcut from before, because that thing just led to a challenge room. I'm not sure what that shortcut was. I don't really remember anymore. Ah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Diarrhea. Diarrhea? Maybe? Maybe you don't pronounce all the ia. So Diarrhea. Ah, well that was a good job on my part. Oh right, I already used the double jump. I'm hearing like a glittery noise. Oh, that might have just been the tiny bit of experience that fell off the cliff. Oh, hi. How do you do? Ow. Clear. Clear. Wait, who am I kidding? I don't have friends. I'm playing this alone. Not that you can play it with people. There's no one to announce what's going on to anyone. Up. I'm becoming the king of failed triangle jumps. So this is the shortcut we opened up last time, I believe. We opened it from the right, but it seems to have been opened to the left too. Was there loot over here? I think there was like loot boxes. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, you're good for some experience, even if the ammo's wasted. That might be it for now. More loot box. Should I be concerned? What are you gonna throw at me, game? Or is this just gonna be a gate that goes straight to the boss? Because this is a whole central area I've never had access to that's been noticeably empty. And over there was another gate that also couldn't be accessed, and it seems like maybe this will just point straight over to that. And connect all these pieces together. Oh, well, I need that. That's one thing pressed. Ooh, I want that. Oh, nothing over here. Thought I might find something, and I did not. I can take a laser, I just have to be very careful about it. That's probably the way I'm supposed to go, and this place on the left is probably how I get to the treasure. No. 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 Okay. So, down is... yeah, okay. Down is how I continue forward to the next area, but above me, if I follow this wire... yeah, I have to press the two things. So one of the other one's up here. Ah! Ah! Oh, there we go. Gimme, 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 gimme. So apparently every time that you attack in midair, it resets your jump. So you can jump, swing, jump, swing, jump, swing, jump, swing, jump, swing, blah, 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 jump, swing over and over again. Forever. Which makes it just like Castle Crashers. A game where I quickly realized if I mashed X and Y constantly, I could just infinitely juggle my enemy into the air and just leave the screen and just juggle them forever. Not even until they were dead, but just like forever, forever. I could keep hitting them in the air for like 100 times, like well beyond the death capacity, and just keep building a combo forever. Really for no reason other than to be like, hey, look what I can do. But I could do it. Wow, these tongues are just gonna keep coming, huh? Oh, there's another one. Oop. Got them invincibility frames. Gotcha. Ooh. Ooh. This game heavily rewards progress, doesn't it? Because you make progress through as you make progress through environmental areas for the first time, it seems to just drown you in a bunch of these, like, corrupted treasures and tons of boxes. Like, it's like, oh, you're making progress towards the next thing you're supposed to do. Here's your little reward. Here's your cheeky bit.
Schrecklich.
Huh. It chose to do all of it at once that time. I wonder what's up with that. They never do all the dialogue at once. They have to click like several different things. But them doing it all at once that time just makes you question all the times that they didn't do that way. Weird. I've had a very zigzaggy, all over the place pattern through here, haven't I? I'm always uncertain about what to do with the voice acting. I'm like, do I say the lines aloud, but be talking over the voice acting, which is really cool sounding, but also gibberish, because it's not a real language, and definitely not the language the audience speaks? Or do I try to read the subtitles aloud? Or I think I might just let it be its own thing, just to hear it, and just assume everyone reads along. Not that it necessarily seems like it's required viewing. Seems like the subtitles might not be required for the enjoyment of the game. We'll see if the story develops into something to care about, but it might just be like, ooh, this exists for a reason, and it's like adds weight to it, which is what happens sometimes in Dark Souls. Sometimes that's the ultimate outcome of Dark Souls storytelling, isn't necessarily, ooh, I totally am invested in these characters, but more like, this boss feels epic because there's the implication that it exists for a reason that's really important, even if I don't know what it is more or less what I take out of Dark Souls. And that's what I find interesting with that kind of storytelling, is that it's like It's like sort of having your cake and eating it too, as far as like, I want to play a game, and I just want it to be a video game. I don't care about your 70-hour RPG narrations and stuff like that. But also, I want to feel like I'm doing stuff. So what you do is you add like a vague, epic like background to everything, so that it feels like, seems like every boss and enemy is like super important and cool and stuff like that, while simultaneously not having to sit through tons of story, because you just have to sit through the part where the game's like, hey, this game's epic, by the way, just in case you didn't know that. Please open. Please open. I'm going to die of lasers. It's very bad for you to die of lasers. Which things are opening now? I can't even tell anymore. Wasn't I was just there, right? So I had to open the shortcut around there? Ah. I heal so much more than I used to now. It's great. So are the Valkyries my enemies, or are the Valkyries corrupted now? Because it seems like maybe they're just corrupted. Or something's gone wrong with the Valkyries. I can't go that way at all, huh? There's a button up there. Maybe I open it from behind when I beat the boss. Come back. I am going to die. I'm gonna die so hard. Beware the gong? Wait, there's a loading screen for the boss fight? So we got story hyping up the next boss fight happening. And then just the ominous message, beware the gong. Oh, I can't access the map anymore, but when I had access to the map, this was a really big chamber. That was a long drop. Don't think you can go higher than that. No, silly, you're supposed to build statues right side up. Oh. 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 Oh, you're big. Oh, you hit these things? Right? Because they're like clearly like right next to the stuff. Oh, I'm getting punched by sky punchers. Wait, did he punch himself there? It kind of looked like he hit himself. It's funny to me. Ow. You gotta hit this thing a lot. Holy crap. This individual... I think he is hitting himself. It went bing when it hit... Like he hit himself. Oh, you're in an ordeal to fight, aren't you? How about this? Oh, I missed. Well, that's not good. What you doing? Ow, could you not? Seems like a good strat to me. Oh, oh, the things from the next zone are attacking. Hey, Cthulhu man, come here. Come back. Is this, ew, gross, his face is like inside the wall. I just realized... his face is like inside the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. But it got me safe, I guess. Are they just leaving? I feel like none of the enemies are actually really chasing me, and they just don't, and then they just go away eventually. Oh god, I am out of health. Okay. Can you guys give me... Oh, they won't even get... You guys couldn't even give me drops? Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm down here. I lost my character on the screen. Man, I took some really heavy damage very abruptly. So we're kind of going from zone to zone for a bit. Ow. Ow, everything burns. It is easy to lose track of your character on this screen. Oh, he got me. Well. I thought I was judging correctly where I was in the screen, but I was wrong. And I thought I was out of the way of that blast punch too. Okay, so what probably helps a lot was it regions can be accessed independently of which bosses you defeated. Right, yeah, because I've already accessed one of the regions before. It looks like if I hit him with the blast on my gun, it probably does some decent bonus damage, like a lot of damage if I can hit it correctly. I only really tried once and I missed horribly. But knowing that you can jump infinitely in midair definitely helps with some of that stuff back there. Let's finish up this thing. Yeah, the shield per second's pretty tempting. Otherwise I'd go up here though. $13.50 for the next one. This is gonna cost me like 1,000, so it's 2,050. It's gonna be really close. I might not be able to make it. I made it! Yeah! The Xea'sh'kaebt prayer, 30% health. We're at 488. That meter got long. I want that one next, obviously, it's important, but I just wanted to see how long the health meter was gonna get if I got that. So I get another like 1,200 experience and I'll be able to grab shield regeneration. Otherwise I just got more shield and armor. My armor is now at 18, which I believe means that I have a 36% damage reduction or something like that. I think one of the first loading screens I ever saw said that I get like, what, 2% damage reduction per armor point or something like that. So if I, that means these guys must be doing some crazy damage then. Talk about a stat-dependent game, given the amount of health bonuses I'm getting and the amount of apparent damage reduction I seem to have. Let's see, so we started here, and this is the first thing I went for, right, was this guy? That was the health elixir capacity. There's one over here. Yeah, I want that. I definitely want maximum health, another elixir. And this is bonus crit chance, also tempting. Should I loop around the top to get these, or should I continue from the bottom? This area seems kind of sparse. The most efficient way to get around is probably to go... Let's see, what is this? Bonus damage and critical hits. I want that one too. So the most reasonable thing is probably to start here and then loop through this side. Like avoid the entire left side. That gets you in the neighborhood of the health elixirs and gives you near the multiple like bonus shots and bonus damage bonuses. Because getting bonus shots is good because it means I can carry more into boss fights where I may or may not be even able to find more. I don't know if you can get more shots during a boss fight. Okay. So let's look at the perks. If I can get down there. New one is... reduces cannon recoil and incoming environmental damage by 30%. Disadvantage none. Oh. Okay. The Herald of Ruin is an abomination. Let's see. That is an objectively positive perk, just like how this one is. It just gives me more shards. So that's one reason to want the bonus perk slot then, is to, now that I have some stuff that doesn't hurt me, getting stuff like that equipped would be good. And there's only going to be a few opportunities to get those kinds of bonus perk slots. But the stats, man, the stats. This is definitely the next top priority is getting a 50% bonus to shield regeneration. It's a shield downtime, 3 seconds. That's why I'm dying though. Like, more regeneration is nice, sure. But less downtime is a big deal, because if you take a hit, then you still have to wait for the downtime to go over, which I don't know if I understand what the mechanic means exactly, because I don't know if it's been explained very specifically. These things, that's the other recharge speed one. Shield downtime. Yeah, 3 seconds. It used to be 4 seconds, right? So I need to find as many of those as I can, because I don't know for sure, but my assumption is that if you take shield damage, it then waits that many seconds before it starts to regenerate, and I think you have to avoid taking damage for that long in order to do that. Very hard to do when damage is constantly happening from all sides. Definitely curious to see if Life Leech ever shows up as a thing in this game, because that would definitely help, but we'll see. We will see.